Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to understand one of the simplest but most important part of a sequel, that is the where clause. I will explain everything in very simple words and we will walk through real examples so you can actually understand how it works and also know in the practical point of view. So first thing first, let's jump into the theory part. Think of it like if you have a big table with 1,000 rows or maybe lakhs of rows. You obviously don't want all the data every time. You only want the data that matches your specific condition. Remember the word I told, condition, and this is where the where function comes into picture. So where clause, it would be better to say where clause. Where clause is basically a filter, simple as that. And for example, let me give you one more example. If you have a list of employee, like you can see in front of my screen, if you have a list of employee and you want only the employee who work in IT department, you can use the where clause to filter those rows out in the output. And in simple term, how you are explaining this to SQL by writing the where clause, you are just simply saying key where clause tells SQL which rows you actually want. You will tell SQL like I want this row, that row, that's it. Simple filtration part with a condition. That's it. You can see the table. It's containing total 5 rows and also 5 columns. Columns are what? Employee ID, name, department, city, and salary. And here we can see there are 3 department: IT, HR, finance. And is anything repeated? Yeah, city is repeated, Mumbai, Delhi is repeated, and nothing else are repeated. So what is the basic syntax for this? Simple as that. We will write the basic syntax first. So I will write select columns from table name where condition. This is the basic syntax for it. Let me just different give a line for that so that it would be easy for you to differentiate it. Just copy and paste it. That's it. Yeah, the important part which I've told you is condition. So SQL will only return rows that matches the condition that is written after the where clause. So let's jump into the actual practical part from the table employee YT. And let's we want only employees from IT department. What we will write? Simple. We will write select. I want everything. So asterisk from employee YT where let's give department equal to IT, right? Simple as that. And when you execute it, see IT department, we have received all the data, all the rows as well as all the columns. You can write like this as well in IT. So in, if you write in, you have to give the brackets as well. You will get the same result. So it's depend on you. Either you can write equal to or you can write in, your wish. But in you need to give a parenthesis, open and close parenthesis, or you can say around brackets. And apart from that, everything is same. For integers it is numbers, for dates it is, for date and text it is the quotation mark, string quotation mark. That's it. And in the output, what we have seen, we have be able to see in the department having IT, those departments rows and columns are published in the output. That's it. Now let's move to a different column, right? Let's move to a different column. Suppose I need only specific column. I need name and city, suppose, or I need name and salary. Okay. I don't want the city. I need name and salary where city equal to Delhi. So if you are writing any condition in where, it is not necessary that it should be in select. If you want, you can write in select statement. If you don't want, your wish. So it is like from the table where city equal to Delhi, it will show this two columns, name and salary. Okay. First thing first, let's see what's in Delhi. In Delhi, we have 2 and 5. 2 and 5. See, employee ID 2 and 5. And name is Sara and Rahul. Let's see this. See, we have received Sara and Rahul, and in this, I have not given the city column in select. So, no need to worry about it. Will work. It will work by just doing the filtration at the back end and showcasing the output with whatever column name you have written. Simple as that. No need to worry about like I have done the filtration in city and I have not written city in the select clause, like will it work or not? It will work. So just chill. Right now, we have seen the two examples where we have used text strings or like words and letters kind of thing, variable characters, simple as that. Now, let us filter with numbers. The where clause is not only for text, as I have told you, you can also filter using numbers. Like here we have salary as a number. So, let's jump into this as well. Okay. let's uh, let's give this everything from employee YT where salary greater than suppose 50,000. Okay. And you know, for integers we do not need all this string quotation mark. It is simple the number we will write, and when we execute it, see, we have received everything, each and every number which is greater than 50,000, right? Remember that greater than 50,000 means it is purely greater than 50,000. It is nothing like ki equal to 50 or greater. It is not like ki equal to greater than 50. It is simple greater than 50, right? Simple as that. No worries for it. So suppose as till now we have seen filtration in text, single text like city equal to this, department equal to this, and also for the number format like salary equal to this, I mean integers not number. So you might be having a question in your mind like, okay, so we have to give in only one condition? No, sometimes let me tell you, in real world also one condition is not enough. Maybe suppose in this example, maybe you want IT employee who also lived in Mumbai. Let's see this. Suppose want a department equal to IT and suppose salary. Okay, let's take this department equal to IT and salary greater than 50. Let's see this. Do we have anything from this? Okay, we have. So department IT and salary greater than 50. So in this what you have seen, we are using two conditions, one for the department and one for the salary. Simple as that. Simple. And from this what you can see, you can use two condition at the same time. Two condition at the same time means this both condition should satisfy. Right now as we can see multiple condition, why not to do an experimentation in or format? Means I mean to say like we want any one condition to be true. I mean, even if one condition is true, the row would be included. Suppose let's see, I want city equal to Delhi or city equal to Pune. Example I am saying. Just let me show you. Select everything from employee YT. Right. I am just showing you the full table again. In this, I want the cities where it is either Mumbai or either Pune. Right. How you will give? Simple. Where city in Mumbai. ठीक है. और oh sorry, city equal to, not in. You can use in but it is depend on this, or suppose let us use in as well. No worries for it. Let's see what we get in this, like city equal to Mumbai or city in Pune, and when we execute it, see Mumbai or Pune. You can use anything, city equal to Mumbai, city in Pune, or simple you can use this as well, city equal to Mumbai, city equal to Pune. it will give you the output where city is either Mumbai or either Pune. ठीक है, any of the condition is, if it is true, it will show you, right? Any of the condition, like this is one condition and this is one condition, so any of the condition is true, it will give you in the output. Simple as that. And that's where we use the where clause a lot. Now, why the where clause matters? I mean, in interview point of view, if the recruiter asks you like why the where clause matters a lot in SQL, how you can say that? Like, you have to answer it in a proper way. Like, you can answer it like this: like in real database, table can have million of rows, because in corporate there are no thousand rows or lakh rows, there are million of rows and columns will be huge. And if you run queries without where, the result will be huge and also slow. Remember that. So using where clause helps you in picking only the data that you need using condition, reduce the load on the database as well as SQL, so that the processing of the output is faster. Third thing, okay, make the queries faster. That's it. Simple. Third thing. Fourth is like to avoid confusion in large result. ठीक है. Confusion is the only thing which creates error and which will create an issue in the, I would say, um, future presentation or future reporting. ठीक. So let's do a quick recap related to where. Like, where is used to filter rows. Simple. First thing, you can write notes as well. You can compare values using symbol like greater than, less than, equal to, greater than, not equal to. You can use any of the symbols, no worries for that. And also you can combine filter with, like, the where. In where clause you can apply filters using and or operator. And or operator, like we have used, like city or this department and this, I mean to say, these are the operators. And also SQL only shows the rows that matches your condition. Simple as that. So that's everything you need to know about the where clause in very simple words. And also, let me tell you one thing: if you like this video, please click on the like button, click on the subscribe button, and click on the bell icon, so that when I do live stream, you could get notification at the earliest, and you can join my live stream and ask your doubts in the live stream as well. Also, share the video to those who are learning SQL on a daily basis, or those who want to uh, clear up their knowledge in SQL. They can watch my videos. So thank you. Have a nice day. Happy learning, happy coding, and happy querying.